I've given England a squad full of only right backs, and we're going to see if these players can win the World Cup, or if it's going to be a complete humiliation, losing 6-0 to Iran, or worse, Wales. This is how the right backs line up, and there could only be one choice for the goalkeeper. Young with the corner, at the front post. Justin, he's got the header. James Justin's put England 1-0 head against Wales, right back to right back. What a goal, 15 minutes in, absolutely fantastic start. England have a penalty here, 2 minutes before half time. It's going to be James Tavernier to step up and take the penalty. Can he make it 2-0 against Wales? He shoots, he's missed it. Oh, for God's sake. And there it is, a 1-0 win. England win 1-0 against Wales with 11 right backs. Those stats show complete domination from us. Wales should be embarrassed. Absolutely fantastic performance. On to the next game. Young picked up an injury, so Kyle Walker-Peters comes in for him on that left wing, but it's going to be the exact same team. Kieran Trippier leading the line as they're pressing forward, and Kyle Walker in defence, in the net. Everyone's in defence. They're all defenders. Trent in the corner, into the middle. Joe Gomez is there. Gomez with the header. It's done the exact same thing as the first game. Gomez with the header from a Trent corner. It's 1-0 to England against Iran. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Set pieces, they're great. 1-0 to England though. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Iran come forward with the ball. Reece James completely taken out. It's going to be a red card. No doubt about that. It is indeed a red card. Iran down to 10 men. 1-0 down. Are we on the way to 2 back-to-back wins with 11 right backs? Absolutely incredible stuff. Max Aarons, the most comfortable player on this pitch, playing in his natural right back position. Is a great run into the box. Can he put ball in? It's tackled. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent has made it 2-0. England are 2-0 up with 11 right backs. Have I specified 11 right backs? Trent Alexander-Arnold in that centre mid position. Fantastic goal. 2-0. Joe Gomez, a searching ball for Justin at the byline. It's tackled by Iran. It's a poor ball, and Kieran Trippier has a chance to make it 3. A brilliant chance there, but it is not good enough for a right back. But it's a pull back. A back pass is terrible, and Kieran Trippier nips in. Kieran Trippier makes it 3-0. Fantastic defensive instinct there to sniff out the ball and makes it 3-0. Kieran Trippier, play him up front. Iran coming forward now. Surely one of these right backs is going to put in a tackle. It's a great ball out wide. And now they are in the box. A chance to pull it back. He does. He rifles it into the back of the net. It's 3-1 with 8 minutes to go. Absolutely amazing result. 3-1. Looking at those stats again. 4xG to their 0.57. Fantastic stuff. Sure, they were down to 10 men, but come on, 11 right backs. Kyle Walker's in goal, for goodness sake. The final group game, England against the US of A. The exact same team's going to play this. Trent and James in the middle of the pitch. Kieran Trippier up front and Kyle Walker keeping those nets nice and clean. Those sheets, keep them clean, Kyle. Looking at how the table stands, as long as we don't lose to the US today, we are going to be qualifying for the knockout rounds with 11 right backs. Have I mentioned that enough? 11 right backs. There it is on half-time, 0 highlights, but given that we only need 1 point from this game, I will take 0 highlights. 15 minutes to go, US have a corner, Pulisic puts it in, Weston McKennie gets the header and Kyle Walker cannot do a thing about it. Kyle Walker-Peters, what's he going to do from here? He's completely taken out and Tyler Addons is going to be sent off. USA 1-0 up, down to 10 men immediately after their goal. There is a chance here, there is a chance. 5 minutes left in this game, and can we find an equaliser? It's Mason Holgate at the back, looking for the Kyle Walker-Peters run. He's been tripped by the defender there, and is going to be checked by VAR for a potential penalty, a potential chance to equalise with 5 minutes left to go. VAR, what do they say? It's been given, a penalty has been given. Can Tavernier, is it going to be Tavernier to step up, and can he get redemption after that missed penalty in the earlier game? It's Tavernier. Can he find the back of the net? Tavernier! Oh, he's done it again. What the What's the point? What's the point? What is the point of this? He's got 18 penalties taken. What is the point of having him on the pitch? That's the only reason you were picked, James. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a 1-0 loss. There is a final highlight with 2 minutes left. We have Ben Johnson on the left wing with the throw-in. Luke Ayling into the box. And there he is. Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Ainsley Maitland-Niles gets the equaliser in the 94th minute. Oh my goodness me. The US 1-0 up, down to 10 men. England with a 94th minute equaliser. The right back to the right back to the right back into the back of the net. 1-1. And there it is. It is full-time. England with the unbeaten group stage. 2 wins and a draw with 11 right backs. Have I mentioned that enough? Absolutely fantastic performance there to come back and win that. Great stuff. On to the knockouts. We've been drawn against Ecuador in the last 16 with a chance to play Poland, I think, if we go through, who've just knocked out France. The team is going to be exactly the same because, to be honest, the squad is very thin. We've just got right backs. And not very good right backs. I've got Ryan Fredericks on the bench. Not a World Cup quality player. I'm sorry, Ryan, if you're watching this. But also, hi. Just under half an hour in, Ben White with the ball at the back, forward to Callum Chambers, through to Reece James, a great player, forward, can he find Kieran Trippier? Alexander-Arnold, Trent, back to Trippier, Kieran Trippier, can he do it? Oh my goodness, he's actually done it, Kieran Trippier, on a great through ball by Trent Alexander-Arnold, puts England 1-0 ahead in the last 16 of the World Cup. Oh my goodness me, 27 minutes gone. Absolutely amazing stuff. A great 1-2 with Kieran Trippier and Alexander-Arnold, and it is the back of the net. Kieran Trippier, amazing. 5 minutes to go until half-time. Kieran Trippier with the free kick. Can he make it 2-0? He shoots. He's done it. Oh my goodness, he's actually done it. Kieran Trippier. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. 5 minutes to go until half-time. It is 2-0 against Ecuador in the last 16. Kieran Trippier pressing forward. I mean, just give it a go. Absolutely amazing stuff. A great free kick. The bend around the wall into the top corner. Beautiful. 5 minutes into the second half and Ecuador have the ball. It's Enner Valencia on that right wing. He goes inside to Noboa. Can he find anyone? He looks at a great ball forward to Sonoza. Sonoza, he's chipped it past Kyle Walker. It's going to be 2-1 unless it's going to be checked by VAR, potentially offside. And VAR say it's been disallowed. It has been disallowed. It is still 2-0. Just a few minutes left, just going a bit more defensive. Want to hold this out. Can we see it through? 1 minute at a time. There it is. It is 2-0. Two absolutely fantastic goals by Kieran Trippier, putting England through to the quarterfinals. Who are we going to play? Poland doing us a favour, knocking out France, meaning we are playing Poland in the quarterfinal for a chance to play either, I don't know, Brazil, Portugal, Croatia or Spain. Oh, this is going to be difficult. England against Poland in the quarterfinal. Ben White has got a suspension, so Tanganga is going to come for him. Hopefully not too much drop off in quality, but let us see how we do. Half an hour in, there have been 0 highlights so far, a very quiet opening exchange. Obviously the danger man is Robert Lewandowski. If he gets a single shot against Kyle Walker, it doesn't matter if it's directly at him. Oh, he's not going to save it, is he? Just before half time, Kieran Trippier has the free kick here. What's he going to do? He dings it into the box. Joe Gomez going to get head on it. He volleys it onto the bar. A fantastic opportunity there. A lovely cross by Kieran Trippier. The centre back, a right back, Joe Gomez, onto the bar, and it's going to be 0-0 at half time. It is 0-0. Hold them out. Hold out as long as possible. I can't believe it is still 0-0. Here we are, 10 minutes into the second half. Poland have the ball on the left. A great tackle by Tavernier into Joe Gomez. Calmly and smoothly. Let's work this up the pitch. Kyle Walker. I really wish he wasn't in net. He's too good a player to be forced into the goal, but, you know. Getting past his man. He does. He gets past his man. Max Addons on the right wing. The most comfortable player on this pitch is Max Addons. To James Tavernier into the box. Oh my goodness me. What's Chesney done there? It was 1-0. Oh my goodness. What's he called? Not James. Kieran Trippier has made it 1-0. A poor save by Wojciech Chesney. A lovely ball in. It is 1-0 in the quarter-final. But Poland still have the ball. A lovely ball forward. James Justin is not there marking Matty Cash. Matty Cash into the box. Oh, can Poland shoot? Oh, he does. Oh, Kyle Walker's just parried it into the corner there. Kyle Walker. Why aren't you a goalkeeper, Kyle? It's 1-1. Poland have equalised here. Reece James, plenty of men trying to make that run forward, but Kieran Trippier has dropped back and receives the ball. We now get it out wide, which is where we have our great strength, you know, obviously right back, but now Reece James, a through ball. Walker-Peters, surely, Kyle Walker-Peters, Kyle's done it! Kyle has made it 2-1 in the 73rd minute, it is 2-1. England, oh my goodness, I don't know, oh, we can throw this away now. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Oh, what do? I need to do something, but it's been a great game for us. Praise them, maybe. Max Aarons now with the ball. To James Justin. These men have been superb. James Justin on the left wing. He is yellow carded. Don't get sent off. Oh, he's lost the ball. But James Justin gets it back. And now Reece James to Trent. Plenty of people trying to make the run. Kieran. Come on, Kieran. Kieran. Oh, my goodness. Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier. What have you done to me? Is it going to count? It's going to be checked by VAR. But it's potentially, what, a third goal of the tournament for Kieran Trippier? It's been given. It has been given. England are 3-1 up. Kieran Trippier. His second goal of the game, I mean, try him. Pressing forward, Kieran Trippier is fantastic. Waste time. Waste time. Slow the tempo down. Just go defensive here. Just under 5 minutes left to go. It's Wan-Bissaka with the throw-in into Tanganga to Ben Godfrey. Can Poland get 2 quick goals? I mean, Lewandowski's up front, but it's through to Alexander-Arnold. Trent. Oh, a great chance there. Saved by Wojciech Chesney. 2 minutes left. 5 minutes out of time. Go very defensive. Let's see this out. It looks like it's going to be it. Is it? Where's the whistle? There it is. 3-1. Absolutely fantastic. Kieran Trippier, man of the match. Man of my life. Kieran Trippier, fantastic player. 3-1. Absolutely fantastic, everyone. I mean, I bet Harry Crane's crying and is watching this game on the settee, isn't he? 2 goals in both of his last games for England. 5 goals in the tournament. He's going to win Golden Boot. Kieran Trippier is going to win Golden Boot. That's outrageous. We've got Portugal. Portugal in the semi-final. Netherlands, Belgium in the other semi-final. England against Portugal in the semi-final of the World Cup. I don't think we're going to win this one. It's Portugal. They've got a fantastic squad. And we've got Ainsley Maitland-Niles, for goodness sake, as a starter. Right, come on. Semi-final, England against Portugal. The team is looking not so great. We've got some suspensions. But Kieran Trippier still leads the line. The Portugal team, however, is pretty good. João Felix, Rafael Leao, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes. They're not defenders. They've not got any defenders, it doesn't seem. But Bruno Fernandes with the free kick early in. It's a great save by Kyle Walker. No, it wasn't a save. I'm going to give it to him. Kyle, you've got a save there. They're slowly building it. Surely someone put a foot in. Your defenders. Bernardo Silva, João Felix. Oh, for God's sake, Ben. Ben, what are you doing, Ben? It's going to be checked for VAR. It's going to be a penalty, I think. What does VAR say? It's given. It's a penalty. Of course it's a penalty. Can they... I mean, we've missed our last 2 penalties. Is there going to be some redemption here for us? Bruno Fernandes with the penalty. Kyle. That's not how you be a goalkeeper, Kyle. I mean, we missed both of our penalties, but sure, Bruno puts it past Kyle Walker. I mean, he's not really a goalkeeper, so it doesn't count. To Reece James. But a poor touch, and now Portugal can come forward again. Bernardo Silva, like swarm of bees or locusts. But there we are. Kyle Walker-Peters, the other Kyle Walker, into the box, at the byline, pull it back. He cuts inside. Walker-Peters. Oh, what an opportunity there. But Diogo Costa. It's not over yet. Callum Chambers at the byline again. It's tackled. No, it's cleared. But Portugal come forward again. Every time it is their ball, but a poor ball forward. Now Callum Chambers has the ball. Back to Ben White. The stupid Ben White. Reece James. Trippier, where are you? Walker-Peters. Kyle's done it. Oh my goodness. Kyle Walker-Peters. What on earth is happening? What on earth? A fantastic finish by Kyle Walker-Peters. Oh, what is happening before my eyes? I don't know what to do. Kieran Trippier. Fantastic ball forward. I mean, seriously, I'm playing Kieran Trippier as a forward from now on. Bruno with a free kick into the box. It's headed wide. Good thing it wasn't on target because Walker doesn't move. 10 minutes until half time. It's João Cancelo with a throw in. I do have good defenders actually. Ruben Diaz. Yeah, they've got a great team. Now Ben White into Maitland-Niles. I may have dissed him early on, but a great tackle there. And now Ben White back to Joe Gomez. Into Callum Chambers. We've got plenty of men pushed forward. It's unfortunate they're all right backs, but now Walker-Peters. Brilliant. Trippier. Oh, there's an opportunity there. Lovely crossing by Walker-Peters, and Kieran Trippier couldn't add to his 5 goals already in this tournament. Outrageous stuff. But now Portugal come forward. Otavio to João Felix. A through ball to Otavio. Oh my god. How has he missed that? Kyle Walker is in net, for God's sake. Just get it on target. Bruno with a free kick. Nah. Honestly, if it's not on target, it's not going in. Obviously. If it's on target, it's going in. But Kyle Walker doesn't care. But now Bernardo Silva has the ball to Fernandes. Into Rafael Leao. He shoots. It's gone in. Of course it has. Kyle Walker doesn't make saves. He's 5'11". Rafael Leao makes it 2-1 to Portugal just before half time. It is heartbreaking stuff. But we're not out of this yet. We are not out of this yet. Right. 45 minutes away from a final of a World Cup. We need a goal. Come on, that was awful. What can we do here? Right, no changes at half time. The lads have done brilliantly in the past couple of games. Can we get back into this? 35 minutes to go. Not seen anything yet. Everyone is exhausted because, you know, international management has no resting. But Bruno with a free kick for Portugal. It's headed over the bar. Again, Kyle Walker does not know what to do since he is not natural there. So just stands and watches the ball go over his head. But Max Aarons, can we find a replacement? I think we can. Ben Johnson having a poor game. Ashley Young is going to come on for him. Ashley Young is a right back. He played there at least one game. You've got to give me that. I mean, come on. I've got Kyle Walker in net, for goodness sake. Portugal now with the ball. Ruben Neves into Ricardo Horta. A ball out wide to Rafael Leao. 6 minutes to go. Come on, get the ball and hit it to Kieran. Just hit Kieran. Hit the ball to Kieran. Don't hit Kieran. We need him. A great tackle by Wan-Bissaka. He tries to find somebody, but no one's up there. Of course not. They're all defenders. They don't know what they're doing. Right, lower the tempo. We're too desperate with this. I mean, I am desperate here. A ball forward, but Ashley Young recovers and Joe Gomez. Come on, right. Ben White. 6 minutes to go. Ben White. Ben Godfrey. Finds Kieran. Kieran. Come on, Kieran. Oh my god. Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier is equalised against Portugal. 2-2. 6 minutes. Oh, Kieran. I love you, Kieran. Oh god. Just see it. Extra time, maybe? Right, okay. Okay. Extra time. I mean, look at those stats. Better XG. I don't know what I've seen though. G them up. We're half an hour away from the final of the World Cup. Oh no, oh god. Right, yeah, encourage them. Oh, sugar. I've got to score. Penalties. Penalties. We can't score penalties. Don't take it to penalties. Right. Portugal, though, have the ball. 5 minutes into extra time, and it's Guerrero into Ruben Neves, into Matheus Nunes, is it? Again, luckily it wasn't on target because Kyle Walker does not make saves. Gomez is going to have to come off, and Tanganga is going to have to come with him. He played great in the last game, or at least we won, so that's good enough for me. Oh no, they've got a free kick. Guerrero puts it into the box. Oh, it's onto the bar again. Just get it on target, Portugal, and you'll score. I mean, we've had more shots on target. The XG is very similar. Half time. Portugal with a throw-in. João Cancelo, he's injured. Go on, break his legs. It's headed out by Tanganga and Wan-Bissaka. A poor touch, and Ricardo Horta for Portugal comes forward. It's a great run. Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. Is Kyle Walker going to be tested in this game and save it? Right, 10 minutes. Oh god, no. Ruben Neves, it's Rafael Guerrero. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on, Rafael. It's at the wall. Ruben Neves. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I told you not to do that, Kyle. Ruben Neves with an absolutely amazing volley, but Kyle Walker just... Oh, for God's sake. Right, we can come back again. We've come back twice before. Oh, sugar. But we don't have any good players left. We have a corner. Walker Peters. Come on, Kyle. Find Kieran. Walker Peters into the box. It's headed back. Kyle, you can do it. Kyle, I believe in you. He goes alone. Oh, it's so close. So close. Right. Okay. This is unprecedented. What would you do? What would you do here? Go attacking, I guess. I've got to go attacking. 5 minutes left of extra time to get to a World Cup final. We need a goal. We need a goal. Just go for it. High tempo. Yeah, everything. No, 2 minutes. Oh, Oh god. I mean, despite everything, despite the heartbreak of that Ruben Neves goal, we took it to extra time of the semi-final against Portugal. Portugal. Extra time was needed to beat 11 right-backed England. That's outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. I mean, Kieran Trippier, Kyle Walker-Peters, I love you forever. Look at that, 2 goals in the last 2 games. And in the knockouts, when it mattered, Kieran Trippier, 5 goals and 1 assist in his last 3 games. 6 goals in the tournament. 6 goals by Kieran Trippier. Well, if you enjoyed this experiment, then be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe so you don't miss more amazing videos like this. Can I say amazing? It's my own content. I don't know. Sure, why not? But also, what are the positions do you think England are absolutely stacked in that they could potentially field an 11 to win the World Cup or get knocked out in the semi-finals by Portugal?